on fire for far too long. Now it's gone. You can climb much higher where you belong. Now it's gone. I've been fighting on fire for far too long. Now it's gone. You can climb much higher where you belong. Now it's gone. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I'm gonna.
Hello everyone, this is Steven Colonna says Cookie and welcome to race number 14 at one of the third super speedway tracks called Armory Digital Speedway for the Chips Ahoy Cup Series of race number 14 of the PS5 500. Yes, 500. Guess why not, you know? But yeah, Talladega, it wasn't chaotic as what I thought it would be, but we just saw some good racing here and there, some intense battles, at least some of them, and we still get to see our different winner named Jack Joes in Fourier, who just got his first win in Fourier Hendrick machine, as 100 got him back to the top 10 position from the point standings. What a day for him just to get a chance to win that race at Talladega. Right now, we're at the third Super Speedway racetrack. The Fiction, could I call it a Fiction? Okay, yeah, I can. A fictional Super Speedway racetrack made by Armory Digital Customs. Well, yeah, anyways, that's pretty much all I can say there. So let's look at our starting grid for tonight's race. For the third Super Speedway race for the Chips Ahoy Cup Series. So row 1 we got Zachary Fritz Sr. and Denny Silla. Row 2 we got the Stuart Haas Racing teammates David Paschal and Jesse James. Row 3 Dustin Davis and Lance Smith Jr. Row 4 Jack Joes, our previous winner, and Mitchell Collins. Row 5 Nick Wall who is doing better than before and got his best finish, I think, from top 15 position? I don't know, I couldn't even bother to look back onto the finishing results from the Geico 500, so we're just gonna move on. But I hope you get the point anyways. Row 5, Nick Wall and John Davis. Row 6, Louis Akawa and Brennan Yodel. Row 7, Charlie Davenport and Joshua Johnson. Row 8, John Tyrant and Scopton. Row 9 is Logan Williams and Darren Arsworth. Row 10, Luke Rennie and Sil Sorta. Row 11, Chase Johnston and Stephen Cologne. Row 12, Trevor Collins and Carabell. Row 13, Brendan Perez and Trey Smith. Row 14, Roy Rippleton and Don Falconer. Row 15, Brady Uchist and Sophia Fraginetto. Jeez. Row 16 is Chase Harris and Sam Oskin. Row 17, we got Zachary Davis and Noah Holiday. Row 18 is Vernon Isip and Marco Davidson. Row 19, we got Kip Silverpoint and Colby Harris. And final row 20 is Phil Moscow and Owen Miles. So that is it for your starting grid for race number 14 of the PS5 500. As we're ready to give the command to fire the engines at Armory Digital Superspeedway.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines have been fired as the pace car is rolling off a super speedway racetrack for third time. By races in general. As ready to get things started for the PS5 500 race here at Armory Digital Superspeedway. And I believe I believe that's the third time we're doing a custom race that's not involved with the 2020 Cup Series schedule. But yeah, right until we exit off from turn 4. Yep, there's the pace car. There it goes. It's going back to pit lane. So I'm just gonna shut my mouth for a bit until we start this race. The start of race number 14 of the PS5 500. As we are green for the Chips Ahoy Cup Series at Armory Digital Superspeedway. Right off the bat, we have David Paschal who got his first lead lap at Armory Digital Superspeedway. Now there goes Lance Smith Jr. already to search forward for a lead to pass him already. And there goes Jack Jones as he might plan to get another win at one of the super speedways if possible. I don't know, I just like to bring that up. Because I thought if Jack Jones would also been really good at Armory Digital, but on for the predictions. I'm not making sense anymore. And now we got Lewis Suncal in the 43 as our leader for lap 3 out of 39 laps. Kind of similar to what we have for 38 laps for the Geico 500, but now it's 39 laps in total for the PS5 500. Now we get to lap 4. And well, I thought that Zachary would have been behind the Lewis Sakala's car for a bit longer, but he's just gone to the outside lane. So, he's not looking forward to get that lead back. And there goes John Davis in the 38 car for Front Row Motorsports. About to get his lead at Armory Digital. There goes John Tyrant that's just behind of John Davis. Right until John got his lead lap on lap number 5. That's where John Tyrant steals the lead. Same thing with what everyone else did at one of these super speedway races. besides Daytona. And yep, there goes Scopton. Already just jumped through the inside lane and just took the lead away from John Tyrant. Up next is Chase Johnston. Already going to the inside lane and just take the lead away from Scopton. The 37 car. And he's got his teammate behind him too. It's Down Falconer, who I believe it's either second or third, since he is still side by side with Scopton for top 3 position. But I mostly think he got second. You'll be 2 JD drivers for the most part. And Down Falconer is gonna take turns with Chase Johnston, or both of them will be side by side. Lap number 6. As Down Falconer will still take the lead anyways. Trey Smith already trying to look forward for the inside lane there. So is Stephen Colon. He is going all the way through the inside lane there, while Trey Smith was going through the middle. And I believe that's a 3 wide, folks. Stephen Colon is gonna take the lead in his number 8 car. Or he was going 3 wide with Chase Smith and Down Falconer again. You gotta love super speedways. Oh boy, oh man. Well, I didn't expect Nick Wall. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness, I can't really explain more. Oh, both of them are stuck. And John Davis was involved as well. He just got his first lead lap at Armory Digital. I think two of these Penske drivers owned Miles, and Chase Harris got involved as well. We know LA Holiday. But yeah, that's unexpected to see that happening from turn 1. While we're just focusing on our leaders. And Phil Moscow will be our leader while the caution came out. Stephen Colon will move to 2nd, Roy Wilkinson 3rd, Trey Smith 4th, and Sam Oskin 5th. So we see that wreck happened. Let's just get to the replay of what happened from that first wreck, involving with a couple of drivers from turn 1. So let's get to the replay. This is what happened from the first crash, is to see that Owen Miles got really close to Nick Wall and just put him to the wall, collecting Chase Harris and John Davis. I believe he got pushed by oh no, I think he didn't got pushed by anyone. He just hit Chase Harris's car from the back. Pretty much a hard hit due to how it looks from the hood, but most of all, I think he will still kept himself going. And we did see that Jack Jones just scraped through Zachary Fitzwater's car, bumped into Soros Orta a bit, and hit Owen Miles' car. And of course, Kobe Harris got involved in that as well, since I think he pretty much had a little hit from Zachary Davis, and who hit him? Oh, it was Noelle Holiday. Yeah, I just assumed that he was involved from that. He just hit Colby Harris's car and made him spin from turn one. And yep, down Falcon had nowhere to go for that one. I believe. Oh no, he didn't hit either John Davis or someone else. He was braking so hard and nearly just hit John Davis's back of the car from that. So most of all, I think he's saved by the bell for that one. Trying to see who else got involved. Oh, yep, Brandon Perez. Almost thought he could save himself from that crash, but nope. He ended up got pretty much a hit on Miles, but it wasn't really that much of a bad hit. He could still kept going too. And the only two drivers that are stuck in the middle of the line from turn one is Jack Jones and Nick Wall. I don't know if Colby Harris was stuck too, but oh yep, I think he's stuck. He was trying to move out of the way and avoid Jack Jones, but he was actually stuck there. So that was it for the first wreck from turn one, I think. Unless if we actually got for turn two at the end, but it was mostly turn one for most of all. And that was it from our replay from the first wreck. So let's get back to the race with our new leader, Phil Moscow. So apparently I missed the pit stop until the caution was out. So Phil Moscow isn't the new leaders now. But the few drivers that stayed out is the 15, the 34, the 43, the 22, the 18, and the 88. And the 88, that will be our new leader for lap number 13. As we are ready to go back until we get back to the green flag. Lap number 2 out of 39. As we're just going to continue this race to move on for the PS5 500. And we are officially green as we're back going racing with the 88 as our leader this time. And we're starting off to see Sam Oskin and Logan Williams got to the outside lane, and already from Mitchell Collins, he is. I don't know what to say there, but he was just going for the inside, just wanted that lead pretty quick there, and steals it away from Roy Wibbleton from that start. And okay, we already just. And we're seeing Stephen Cologne going all the way to the inside in a number 8 car. Guess he also wants the Super Speedway win as well. We already got this race started, so we shouldn't be getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I'm not making sense anymore. Anyways, we now got Sam Oskin, aka the points leader. And he is legit our leader for this race now. As he has taken the lead away from Mitchell Collins. And he's got Zachary Davis in the 15. He's trying to block the 15, but couldn't even bother to do so. As Zachary Davis will capture his first lead. And takes it away from Sim Oskin. And we got two Why do I keep saying JGR? And we got two JT Racing, Jari Racing drivers back to top 10 position. Is Down Falconer, Chase Johnson. Down Falconer is going to be one of those drivers that is immediately going to try to steal the lead from Psycho Davis. As Down Falconer will be taking his lead back in his number 47 car. David Paschal also gone to the outside. All the way for the outside there. Oh, jeez. Alright, lap 16 out of 39. Okay, this 18 has gotten a bit closer to the wall there. Seems pretty... Well, I'm about to say it's risky. It's not even risky to do that. It's just... It was just kind of a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea of me breaking that way. Anyways. And now we're seeing that Chase Johnson has got himself back to second. Will he get his lead back away from his teammate? Oh, Down Falconer got his lead lap for third time, I think. It's third time. Oh boy! Carabell is going for a free wide for the pass. As he is leading the 66, but he won't be leading that long as he's also got Troy Davenport side by side of him. And Troy Davenport is destined to get some more wins as possible so that he won't be tied with Sam Oskin. Chase Johnston is still not giving up though. He is still at the top. He's still at the top 3 position. A little bit free wide with his teammate Down Falconer. And Zachary Davis that was going through the middle. Chase Johnston is trying to catch up to the leader a bit. But I wonder if he has any room to try to get the second. Well, Carabell is still going to the outside lane. The outside lane is still, well, it was working out pretty much. Right until we see that Chase Johnston have finally get to second, while he was still side by side with Carabell. Well, nope. Carabell still wants second. Pretty much a short side by side battle for second with Chase and Carl. But Chase Johnson will mostly get second as he will be on the lookout. As he will also be hunting for the lead against Charlie Davenport. And Charlie Davenport has finally moved for the outside lane, and here comes the lap down driver. Oh, what? Okay, John Tyrant is already just stealing the show here. Already got his lead lap while he was side by side with Chase Johnston. Man. Now John Tyrant has Brady Ugist, who got his first pole from the Geico 500 race. Already failed to try to continue from that race due to the piston problem. Right now, he is not trying. Right now, he is just gonna go all out and hopefully try to not get any difficulties from his car, like from the previous race. Because he still want to be strong out there for these super speedway races. This is his second attempt to try if he could win one of these super speedway races. He already has Scott and side by side with him for lap number 21. on 39. And we are 3 wide for a bit as Carabell already jumps in all the way through the inside lane to steal the lead away from Brady Uchis or Scopton. But he's got his lead back, folks. Troy Davenport still wants his lead back as well. So he's got to be side by side with Carabell off of turn 2. Back to the backstretch. Right until we get to turn 3, this is where Charlie Davenport gets his lead back away from Carabell. Yep. I thought so. I definitely thought that would be... Yeah. I can't really talk anymore. It's just... My goodness. Anyways, we got Troy Davenport as our leader again in 11. Still on a hunt to get more wins than Sim Oskin. And he has his teammate Scopton that still will get second place. So he might be still in a hunt for the lead as well. So does Carabell and Chase Johnston that are side by side. Not anymore. They're 3 wide in the middle with Brady Uchist, aka our previous pole sitter. But now it's just Brady Uchist and Chase Johnston. Well, never mind. Brady Uchist is gonna take third by himself. He's gonna pass Scopton for second next. He is about to try to get his lead back away from these 2 JGR drivers. Troy Davenport couldn't even try to bother to block him as Brady Uchis is gonna he's gonna try to zoom right past him just so he could get his lead back. As once I said before, he's gonna do a lot better than what he did from the previous race. So right now he has got his lead back away from Troy Davenport, but this is where we shuffle our This is where we begin shuffling our cards here, as we still have multiple drivers switching their positions just so they can either get a good position or get the lead for the most part, as now we've seen Down Falconer with 47 as our leader again. Saw a 3 wide pass these 2 JD drivers. Brady Uchist. Right now, Down Falconer will be our new leader again. And we're already seeing these Ganassi drivers down Arsworth with Brady Yodel also going with the top 3 position as well. Same thing with what these JAT drivers did. And Down Arsworth will mostly take that lead lap away from Down Falconer. And there goes Brady Yodel for a second. And already he's about to search for a lead to pass his teammate. There he goes. He is our new leader now. Chase Johnston still not giving up. Like I said, he's still not giving up. He's back to the top 3 position again. But will he pass Darren Arsworth for second? And will he try to get the lead next? And we're already seeing Renan Isip going all the way to the inside as well. A little bit 3 wide with Chase Johnston and Darren Arsworth. He might hunt for a leader as well next. But Brendan Yodel is just gonna keep his lead, just to get his lead lap. At lap number 27, out 39 laps. Well, while Renan Isip was trying to get away from his side, to try to pass Brandon Yolo. We see some more lap down drivers. Brandon Yolo will still take care of the lead though. Right until I said that we're seeing Sema Oskin moving to second already. Or at least just still side by side with Brandon Isep. He is looking for a lead as well. He is about to try to get a fourth win before Charlie Davenport does. And if he still finishes from the top 10, from the top 5 position, he will still be our points leader and could possibly get 1,000 points, which is really big for Sima Oskin. Steven Cologne gets himself back to top 3 position, side by side with Scopton. Let's see if Scopton will still keep himself to third. And there goes Sam Oskin. He might have the chance to try to steal lead away from Brendan Yodel, as he will take care of the lead in his number 18 car this time, other than getting himself to second. And Stephen Cologne is going to do the same thing next, as he wants to try to get his first lead lap on Armory Digital Superspeedway. They're still side by side though. Who will get the... Whoa, Stephen Cologne got his lead lap this time at lap number 30. I thought Simoskin would have got it, but no, Stephen Cologne is still pulled off pretty strong and got lap number 30. There goes Ryan Isep doing the same move as well. Carabell is gonna follow him to do a copy move with Ryan Isep. Just to try and move to top 3 position. And I think we're at 10 laps to go this time. Hold on, let me count for a bit. Oh yeah, it was 10 laps to go from before, but now we're at 9 laps to go. We're pretty well on 39 laps. We still have Stephen Cologne as our leader. A few wins. I might not upload this one. Like I said, I'm not trying to be the next Marty Sukwat, but come on. Can I just be really ass this season? I regret signing my own car. Carabell will steal the lead lap away from Stephen Cologne. From 8 laps to go, as he's gotten his lead back again, folks. Will Scopton do the same thing? Well, it doesn't look like he's going through the inside to try to pass him. Well, he still wants to pass him for a little bit. Now that Carabell moved to the outside lane, Scopton will take his lead back. This is number 19 car. He has Brendan Yodel and Sam Oskin behind him. John Tryant moving to the outside as well. Scopton will take the lead at 8 laps to go, I believe. Is it 8 laps to go? Or 7? Yeah, it might be 7 laps to go. I don't know. I'm making this confusing. And I believe that Scopton is gonna try to pull the lead away from these other drivers, as he will continue for his search for his first win for the Chips Ahoy Cup Series, as one of the fourth JGR drivers to actually try to get their first Cup wins. I would be amazed if he still got the lead, but nope. Brandon Yola's gonna steal that lead anyways at lap 33 out of 39, which makes it 6 laps to go actually. Yeah, we're at 6 laps to go by now. It's Brandon Yola will be our new leader now in the number 1. Gonna try it for second. He is trying to catch up to the leader. And hopefully try to take this lead back. Brandon Yola to the outside. John Chart to the inside. Brandon Yola couldn't even bother to try to block him. I think he will still, no, actually, John Chart got his lead lap further away from Brandon Yola this time. As we're getting up to 5 laps to go by now. And there goes Stephen Cologne. Still on the hunt for the lead. Let's go try to pass John Tyrant next. And there he goes. He got his lead back in the Richard Childress racing car. Carabell is still on top 3 position and we're still on the hunt for the lead. Can we try to pass Stephen Cologne right before we get to these 4 last laps? Well, he got the lead now. But I'm still wondering who will win this race though. Which is now just gonna be 4 drivers that'll be battling each other for the lead. Carabell will still try to block Sam Oskin. Well, it doesn't look like he was blocking, but... And he is pitting. We are pitting this time. We got 3 laps to go by now, so we still gotta end this race. Let's see who will stay out the track. Or at least see who's gonna pit next. Other than Oskin. John Tryon is gonna go to the inside and try to get his lead back away from Carabell. There he goes. He's got his lead back in 62. Stephen Cologne will be behind John Tyrant again. This is just now gonna be a battle between these 3 drivers. John Tyrant will get his lead lap ahead of Stephen Cologne as we're at 2 laps to go by now. Here comes Stephen Cologne. He's trying to move up further ahead away from John Tyrant to get his lead back by now. I don't know if I would have called this a shit show, but it would have been good if I wouldn't sign up for my own car, to be honest, but oh well. Carabell is also gonna make a move to try to get his lead back as well. They're still side by side as we're going 1 lap to go, presented by the NRLA League. Stephen Cologne still got his lead lap, where Carabell is still gonna try to steal the lead away from Stephen Cologne. But they're still side by side. Carabell still needs to run further away from Stephen Cologne before he blocks him. Could he do it from turn 3? No, he couldn't. He's slowly with it, as Stephen Cologne is just moving farther away from John Tyrant. I'm gonna regret this so much, but we have now counted for the final turn. John Chires moved it to the outside, but he couldn't make it. Steven Cologne will get his win out here at Armory Digital Superspeedway. If you're still watching this, while it's still premiering, I regret this so much. I just regret this so much to have the 8 win this race. It's still the same ratings. Still making this fair. I'm not trying to cheat. It's currently and still didn't do anything for the 8, so don't call me a cheater for this one, please. Pain. But yeah, Steven Cologne will get his first win in the Chips Ahoy Cup Series in an Armory car. I still don't know if I want to upload this or not. This is just... I regret this so much, dude. I hope there's not another win. Hope there's not gonna be another win for him. Otherwise, I wouldn't even bother to continue the series. Anyways, here are your finishing results. First is Steven Cologne, second John Tyrant, third Carbell, fourth Danny Sola, fifth Jesse James, sixth Brandon Yodel, seventh Scotton, eighth Ryan Isep. Okay, what is Mitchell doing? Ninth Freddie Uchis, 10th Chase Johnston, 11th Troy Davenport, 12th Darren Arsworth, 13th David Pastrol, 14th Down Falconer, 15th Luke Rennie, 16th Val Moscow, 17th Source Waller, 18th Nesbitt Jr., 19th Trey Smith, 20th Kip Silverpoint, 21st Mitchell Collins, 22nd Louis Alcala, 23rd Brandon Perez, 24th Sophia Fragnetto, 25th Sim Oskin, 26th Rory Rippleton, 27th Saku Davis, 28th Logan Williams, 29th Trevor Collins, 30th Dustin Davis, 31st Chase Harris, 32nd Joshua Johnson, 33rd Second Fitzwater Sr., 34th Noelle Holiday, 35th Jack Jones, 36th Marco Davidson, 37th John Davis, 38th Owen Miles, 39th Nick Wallen, and 40th is Colby Harris. So that will be it for race number 14 of the PS5 500. Thank you guys for watching. Don't call me out for this, okay? Again, I'm not trying to be the new Maury Johnson. I'm just gonna allow this for once, since this will still take me that long to record this whole thing again. And I wanted to get to Phase 6 until January, so I'm just gonna let it be for now, I think. So, just don't call this rigged, please. For the love of God, do not call this rigged. Whatever, I got myself to win this race, alright? Oh my goodness. Rip my career. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Congratulations to Steven Cologne for that win at Armory Digital Superspeedway, and I'll see you guys at I'll actually see you guys at Pocono for the Pocono 3 I forgot the numbers of what it's called, but I'll just see you guys at Pocono, so see you guys later. Peace.